plan.
And DeMar DeRozan, the star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them.
A lot of people.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto. Gobert, he's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Henson comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Damari Carroll subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Lowry out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's John Henson, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Kittle in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Henson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
And he was terrific in that game defensively as well, blocking 4 shots on the night.
The Wizard passes to Allen. Here's the Wizard. He's got 19, just 4 to shoot. From deep, and the Pacers another 3.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Leans inside, and the bank shot is good. The Wizards got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Gobert with a screen for Lowry. Hill gets the rebound. Hill's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Stolen by Ellis. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Raptors trail by 18. And it's Lowry penetrating. Missed inside.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's the Wizard. Lowry covering. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Shot is off. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, and in winning that last game, they attacked the basket aggressively. Drew a lot of fouls in that game.
Yeah, it certainly paid off. I mean, free throws and foul trouble for your opponents. Come on now. That's a winning recipe all day long.
That is good. Lowry's got 6.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like...
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for the Wizard. He's got 24 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
On the court for Indiana. The Wizard, he's in at the point. Hill is out there with Lavoy Allen. Then there's Ellis. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And Scola, here we go now. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's the Wizard. Lowry covering. Here's the Wizard, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Lowry, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so Lowry nails both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The Wizard passes to Hill. Here's the Wizard. He's got 26. Shot clock at 5. From 20 feet out. And again, it's Indiana.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Let's take this moment to bring you a leaderboard featuring a very well-rounded group. The top rebounding small forwards in the NBA the last 10 games. Paul George on top.
You know, there are some things he does really well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does on the floor.
I think that's one of his calling cards, the rebounding, and it's the feistiness in the paint that allows him to do such a good job, and they're battling those big guys down low. I mean, I think it's really what sets him apart from other small forwards.
It's Allen on the wing. The pass to George. Here's the Wizard. And Indiana, another 3.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
He's feeling it, and it's good. The Wizards got 33 points.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's the Wizard. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. The Wizards got 35. Lowry dishes to Carroll. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Hill.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Offensive rebound. Here's the Wizard. Lowry covering. Goes back up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Henson's checked in for the Raptors. Corey Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahinmi's checked in for Hill. Johnson comes in for Lavoy Allen. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. And George Hills subbed in for Monte Ellis. Here's the Wizard. DeRozan defending. The Wizard passes to Hill. Here's the Wizard. And it's good off the back rim and in. The Wizards got 39.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get up and cheer on your dance pad.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update. Indiana leading by 20. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So for Toronto right now, DeRozan out there with Scola. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Lowry. And it's Zeller in at the center position. The Wizard. Oh!
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, huh, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
It's sticking too much.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Wizards got 46 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Lowry kicks to Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 6 points for Luis Scola. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's the Wizard. Lowry covering. Here's the Wizard. And Scola pulls it down. Outside Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's the Wizard. Lowry covering. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Joseph. Picked by Zeller. Back to Lowry. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your dance time.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Toronto. Damari Carroll comes in for Joseph. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Allen comes in for Rodney Stuckey. Pick up by Hill.
The ball is sticking too much.
Puts up a three. The shot's good from the Wizard. The Wizards got 13 points in just this quarter.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster. You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Pick up by Hill. Here's the Wizard. Lowry covering. No good from the Wizard.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
And Lowry gets it to go.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Pick up by Hill. Here's the Wizard. Lowry covering. Here's the Wizard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pacers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And you could see, Greg, how badly they wanted this win. For 2 very familiar opponents, a win in the season series really carries an awful lot of extra weight.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for the Wizard. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
From deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Carroll kicks to Zeller. Raptors moving the ball around. And John Henson with the slam.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Here's the Wizard. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. So no problem for Indiana.